You are what you say you are. A lot of people don't know their own demons.
Don't count the days. Make the days count.
Sometimes therapy fuck with you because you be having a fucking great day.
Having a good day, you get to therapy, and then you just like, damn. Like,
why are you talking about this shit, man? Shit has to be unlearned and relearned. They say if you can't learn, unlearn, and relearn, you fucked up. That's what they say. They say something like that. A lot of y'all just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not judging nobody. I am fucked up. A lot of y'all just, you gotta go to the bathroom and just look and just act. Some of y'all already know, and that be the thing that be killing me. Y'all is sitting next to motherfuckers y'all know y'all got no future with. It's plenty of niggas ready right now to have a baby, to start a family. It's plenty of them. They're everywhere. They nutting and shit left and right. Somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else. Focus on you. Put your energy into you. Beware of men like me. Handsome. Funny. Charming. Beware. I was watching Derrick Jaxn's ex-wife's interview that she did on the My Future Wifey or something podcast. Like, it's a good podcast. I just don't really know the name. It's Be My Future Wifey or My Future Wifey. I was watching her interview. And she was going through their history. And I said, this is me. But see, I figured it out. And I feel like it needs to be explained to everyone. Men like me. And then me, I be throwing in on extra shit. Like, I tell a girl, I ain't got no kids. Which means, I ain't got no baby mamas. I know what I be doing. I just thought I was using what I had. You know what I'm saying? As men, we have to hunt to get a woman. Like, women just sit there and wait, you know? We have to, it happens in adolescence, as youth. Everybody figure out what they got and what they're good at, and that's what we use. I'm funny. I also look good. But I can sing. It depends on, I try to figure out what she like and be it. Because I was just blessed with a lot of, I ain't really trying to be conceited. We here to tell the truth. That's what I didn't know I was hurting nobody. But the problem is, she said she got cheated on multiple times. She said she knew other women's bodies better than she knew hers because she just got so consumed and racked up and trying to figure out why. And I couldn't understand this, but I watched somebody do this. I just never understood it. Because on my end, hey, y'all fuck. Once I know that, I know what I need to know. Women want details. See, women, I know we hear this all the time. Women operate off of feeling. And it's so true. Men operate off of logic. Logic tells me that if y'all fuck, y'all probably did all types of shit. I guess as a feeling, I don't know. I'm not a woman. When you find out your person fucked somebody, you just, that's not enough information. Because I guess women are trying to figure out what it is about this person. It's nothing. Women are trying to figure out what it is about them. It's not you. It's not them. It's me. I'm the problem and the solution. What I am and Derrick Jaxn, but Derrick Jaxn is the worst kind of man. I just want to be on record. Like, I know I'm comparing, but I'll explain why later. Because nobody's this bad. Nigga, we be out here doing shit. Nobody's this bad. Derrick Jaxn is a drug addict. I know this because I was a drug addict. And I need to say, beware of niggas. Beware of men like I used to be. You gotta watch that tongue. The tongue is serious business, man. Derrick Jaxn, along with myself and many other men, are drug addicts. I'm not making excuses. Don't you touch that dial. Let me finish. Derrick Jaxn is a crackhead. Angelo Jackson, crackhead. A lot of niggas, crackheads. And the crack is coochie. The crack is coochie. Let me explain this. Vagina is one of the strongest drugs because it allows you to be functionable. When nobody really knows you have a problem. But what do crackheads do, right? Functioning crackheads. They go to work. You know what I'm saying? They be acting weird, but they get their money, they pay their bills, they do everything, and then they sneak away, disappear out of nowhere, go smoke crack, and then they come back and act like nobody knows what the fuck they were doing. Think about it. I used to sneak out, go get some coochie, come back, and act like nobody knew. Bro, women know. They can sense it, they can feel it, they can smell it, and you ain't that good of a liar. Crackheads always telling dumb lies. It's because they don't want you to see them. I don't want you to see. I needed some coochie. And we in here arguing, and I'm and the job and these kids and about to go do some coochie. Man, I'm trying to explain this, bro. Any drug addict don't want you to see them. They're hiding. They're embarrassed. They're exposed. I know. Man, just follow me, right? Every girl I ever cheated with was nothing more than a fix. I needed a fix. But it's a lot of us that are just addicted to sex and we don't talk about it. It's time to talk about it, bro. I had a problem. I've been working on this for like 3-4 years. It's some shit that I've done with some women I would never tell certain people. Well, I don't know, they was ugly, they was strippers, or whatever the case may have been. I just needed some coochie. I just needed the hole. I could care less about the. See, this is why, and I feel like I needed to say this because I didn't destroy some people. But when I watched that woman who I didn't destroy say it back to me, I could hear it. Oh yeah, I did all this. Women, it's not you. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with her. It ain't nothing about her. Here's how it works. I be doing what I want to do. I be with you. I live with you. I'm with you. This is what I want to do. I just gonna do drugs here and there. And the women, but women see it as these. It's just so many women. And it's, what did these women have? They don't have. They had a hole, and they were standing there. Temptation. Put crack in front of a crackhead in church. He's still gonna figure out how to get the crack in church. People have sex in church, man. But bro, it's literally, you weren't here. I don't even know how I got here. I mean, yeah, I was lying to myself. She said the nigga came out to mount the TV, something. I don't know. Ladies, I swear it's not you. Just think of it differently. Don't ever sit there and just, man, everybody, it's not you, sweetheart. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. I'm not on here placating. It's just a crackhead. Some of y'all dating crackheads, but some women are crackheads. And women are better. Man, you land next to a woman, and oh my God, you have no idea. Because she's a crackhead. She's getting bust down. And she can't help it. She want to tell you, oh my God, she feels like a monster. Man, I didn't know I had a problem for years. And what niggas will do is, remember how I said in the beginning, you got to get her, so you use what you got? Well, a lot of times, a nigga will fall into playing a role that he not even him. You mean that representative shit? Man, y'all 3 years in, and you still don't know the real him because he got to be the nigga that he was to get you, to keep you, because he wants you. Don't date potential. Don't hate men for cheating. Don't hate nobody for... Yo. We all human beings, bro. We all do stuff. Somebody that's just cheating is just unevolved and childish. But I'm working on myself. Like, don't judge me. Fuck is you. I'm 33. I ain't got it all figured out. I just figured out a couple years ago that I was a crackhead. Take time. I may relapse. From here to there, you never know. It's not you though. I felt bad. Like, she's sitting on, just we watching. Because I know girls do this. Because I remember hearing Jess Hilarious saying she couldn't even hear the audio. Girls will get obsessed with the other girl. And we don't give a fuck about her. That's why I don't think, man, divorces and all that shit. And the divorce rate and all that. Bro, you got to figure out what kind of cheating was it. Did he just fuck her? Did she just fuck him? We can work this out. Like, emotional cheating, that's something, man. You don't know which one of us you want. Like, I can see how that could be a pickle. Maybe y'all should all be together. I don't know. But I could save. We can get the divorce rate up if we know that these people are on crack. Everybody got a drug of choice. Not everybody. A lot of people got vices. Some people drink every day. Some people smoke every day. Some people gotta have some coochie. Some people gotta have sex, man. It's a high. It's coming is a high. Think about it. When you just high as fuck, what you do? You eat, you sleep, you be wore out. The same thing happens, bro. When you're coming, you become a god. You go Super Saiyan. That's a lot of energy. That's a you be high and then you be drained. Like heroin. You just be as you're coming, and then when you come down, you just heroin. Crack, man. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Why is there so many girls? Because I never gave a fuck about the lady. I didn't care about her. I just needed what I needed. That's the honest to God truth in a lot of cases. Everything we do, a lot of times, is about women and coochie. Everything. Almost everything. Because I always hear this meme about like how let a man, I'm here to tell the truth. Let a man do what he want to do so you can see what he'd rather do. Why wouldn't I rather have 6 bitches? Women. Why wouldn't I rather have that? If I could afford it, why wouldn't I? I'm here having a human experience. I'm here enjoying life. That is what I would rather do. But you're not going to let me do that, so it's like you put me in prison because I'm just not ready. You got to know when you're not ready as a man. And you're not ready because all men want to get some money first. We want to get where we need to be. You know who I look up to? Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy did it right, man. Balled in his 20s. Had a ball in his 20s. Became a boss in his 30s. In his 40s, he got married. Settle down, bro. You're still young. I'm 33. 40 is 7 years away, bro. It's not even, it's, I'm looking at everything differently now. That's how I want to do it. I want to get some money. I had a lot of fun. Now, in my 30s, I just want to get some money. I don't have no kids, so I have them when I have them, or I won't. It's enough kids. It's time to start fixing families in the community. I felt bad for her. I feel bad for a lot of women who are dating men. And I don't want to just say it's men, because women do this. Women be doing this. I feel bad for people who get into these relationships and blame themselves. Man, people are broken, man. People are human beings. People had messed up childhoods, and a lot of y'all in your 20s, 30s, man, y'all really just became adults not too long ago. You probably didn't get all the lessons you needed to learn in the house, like a lot of us, because we only had one parent. They gotta work, like, bro, you missing some lessons, bro. You get sent out into life missing some lessons, and you gotta learn them. Or you stay where you at, man, because the reason I kind of changed, man, I'm trying to find all my blockages. Everything that's holding me back, because I realized it was me. You're getting in your own way. But Derrick Jaxn is a monster. Because for him to sit in that seat. See, I sit in this seat as not a fraud. I'm going to tell the truth. Women taught me about that, though. I ain't going to lie. It was a couple women that taught me about the truth. Living your truth. Men and women. If you got a side, baby, tell it. Oh, it's going to set you free. It's going to be, you're going to go through whatever the reaction is, but it's going to set you free. If you got, man, let me tell you who I are, so you know what I'm saying. I'm Angelo. I'm 33. I plan on living to 93. I have issues with sex. I love women. So, with that being said, I realize all my faults and all my flaws now, and I'm working on them, and I've been working on them. But with 60 more years of life, the way I plan it, I don't know if you're going to be the last girl I have sex with. That's just the honest to God truth. And actually, right now, if I need for the next few years, I kind of don't even want you to be the only girl I have sex with. And that's my truth. Man, they're going to stay or go. They're going to stay or go. And you need to say that not for them. Yeah, you need to say it for them, because that's just decency. But it's really for you. Because you don't want nobody on your team that ain't with the program. That's going to cause friction. That's going to insubordination, all types of stuff, man. Ain't nobody. I think I only cussed twice so far. I'm working on that too. You want somebody else on the team that see the vision. That see where you're trying to go, what you're trying to do. And they with it. That's what you really want. I know she fine. I know you been wanting her, but that ain't what you want for real. Because y'all not, bro. I don't know nothing about, I talk a lot about zodiacs and compatibility. Fuck all that, man. Somebody that just is like you. I don't believe opposites attract. I believe they do, but I don't believe they work. I believe they attract, but I don't think they work. But I really don't think opposites attract. I believe you attract who you are and what you are. The problems you have, they have. And it just manifests differently. Like y'all both might have have some childhood sexual trauma, and you might be a freak and she may have been celibate for years. You know what I'm saying? It just manifests differently. But you attract who you are. I don't want, but yeah, when I saw that, that's why I was talking about. I got something. I don't know. I mean, I ain't about to keep labeling me. God got me. Derrick Jaxn is a monster because he sat in this seat and acted like he wasn't a nigga. Bro, that's what, first of all, he attacked niggas. Acting like he wasn't a nigga. And that's the most nigga-ish shit. Niggas don't do that, for real. I don't know what that is. He really is a narcissist. I don't believe everybody narcissist like they saying, man. Some of y'all just childish and unevolved. And childish make you think about yourself a lot. So you do a lot of spoiled, selfish shit, but you don't realize because you're an adult, it affects others. That's just childish and unevolved. Derrick Jaxn need help. I saw him, man. I be watching Country Wayne skits. I saw him sitting down with Sarah. And I just feel like I had to save her. He is on drugs. He can't help himself. He need therapy. And I went to therapy. Church. Working on myself. Am I healed? I'm healing. I've healed a lot. Am I recovered? If I'm a recovered sex addict? A lot. I keep myself in a box now. I realize you got to be your own parent. as an adult. We be thinking we can just do anything we want. No, we can't. It don't work like that. But also because I have done all these things and was addicted and hurt people, bro. I've been punished. I've been punished. Just like a crackhead, I lost it all over some coochie. I turned 30 homeless, carless. I ain't have shit when I turned 30. Because I had just lost it all at 29 over some coochie. I think it got crack in it or something. Anyway, I said all that to say, let's try leading with love, empathy, forgiveness. But most importantly, understanding. Understanding that if you feel like you're her, Derrick Jaxn's ex-wife, if you feel like that is your man, then understand he's a crackhead. He's addicted to sex because that's what drug addicts do. Okay? They act like one way, and then they go in the back, do their drug, and they come back and act like people can't see them for who they are. It's not you. It's not nothing to do with you. It's not even nothing to do with the other girl. It's him. He's a crackhead. I know it because I'm one. Okay? I love women. I love sex. I don't know. And literally my answer be, because she was there. She was just standing there. I don't know. You was at home. I don't know. It's just that's why I tell the truth. I'm 33. I plan on living to 63. And because I know this about myself, I don't know if I can. You're going to be the last girl I have sex with. Sorry, but that's where I am now. I am working on myself. That's where I am now. I just found out 3 years ago. Look at your man. You know what that nigga be doing. If you done call him cheating multiple times, but he's standing in your face talking about he love you, he not lying. He's a crackhead. You comparing yourself to the other girl, it ain't her. He's a crackhead. He just needed the hole. Just needed. It's like doing lines and that's all he needed. You wondering why there's so many women? Because he never cared about none of them. He's a wop. He needed some wop. That's funny. I'm corny sometimes. Now, you don't have to deal with that. If that ain't, you know what I'm saying? He need therapy. He need to get evolved. But he's a drug addict. You find somebody that's not. Find someone that's evolved. Or, if you with it, be with it. Shit, he free, y'all free. Every relationship need to be free. I let people be free. Because I'm going to be free. And if I work for you and you work for me, shit, we free. And we together.